Is there a difference in business between being a first mover and being the category creator? While this video is not about a particular product, brand, or industry, it was inspired by recent news, and I will use that news as essentially like the focal example to create some ease of storytelling. In the last few weeks, there's been a number of CBD brands that have gotten either FDA warning letters sent to them or served with class action lawsuits. If you've watched some of my previous CBD videos, I'll pop up a link here of a playlist of those for you guys to watch. I've consistently made sure to explain the current, as of the taping day, legality around CBD to make sure any entrepreneur or business professional watching my videos does not misinterpret the lack of enforcement with the legality in the use of dietary supplements or food and beverage. CBD brands in the market today are operating under the thought that being a first mover, regardless of the extra exposure and legal liabilities, will lead them to becoming category creators. After making some commentary on this subject recently on my social media accounts, shameless plug if you guys are not following me outside of YouTube on some of my social media accounts, all the links are down below. I share a ton of different information on topics that relate to the video that you guys watch on this channel. But through these postings, I noticed that there was a great deal of misconceptions surrounding first movers and category creators. And the most common error that I saw was essentially combining the elements to say that if you are a first mover, you must be also a category creator. The incorrect belief is that category creation is about being first to market with a new product. While this is sometimes the case, often it is not, especially when you're talking about low barriers of entry type of categories. In today's CPG world, launching a great product first simply means that a dozen other copycats will launch in the immediate short term after you show any slight amount of success. It is inevitable at this point that if you are successful in any category that has low barriers of entry and can be easily copied, you will see copycats come in very quickly. The low barriers of entry basically take away the power of category creation through simply being first to market with an amazing product. You need to be more than first to market with a great product to be a category creator. This is often what I describe to clients as, what are you building off of your great product? Your great product is the entry fee to compete in the market, but what is going to create such a competitive lead that it will be difficult for others to catch over time. What I'm talking about here is having a high functioning flywheel that combines a great product that the market wants. Great products sometimes go lost in the bunch because nobody actually wants them. So these are ones that are actually wanted and needed and solving a problem in the market today. Combine that with business model innovation, and also combine that with data about future category demand. If we go back to the focal example of CBD, what you'll see in the market is 99.9% of the businesses assume a great product alone combined with being a first mover will create a high potential for hundreds of millions of dollars in this new market that is set to explode over the next decade. And I'd like everybody to kind of think about this in the sense of, can someone create a better CBD product tomorrow? You sure bet that they can, and honestly, they probably will. The great product, again, is just the entry fee into the market. It has little to do with who is going to be the category creator. It might produce some marginal success level or something, but you're never gonna be the category creator that you seek or think that you have a high probability of reaching because you are a first mover with a great product in the market. If you combine this false hope with the increased exposure and legal liabilities, the cost-benefit analysis looks a lot less rosy for these CBD entrepreneurs. Now, for the 0.1% of CBD brands and businesses that are thinking much bigger, are thinking towards creating high functioning flywheels, and they are out there. One that I point to a lot is the beverage brand Recess. If you guys are not following that company at all or any of their movements, I would suggest, if you are in the CBD world or anything remotely close to it in functional consumer packaged goods, I would suggest you pay attention to Recess. But those other brands in that 0.1% that are focused on innovations of product, business model, and data acquisition and application towards finding future categorical growth, the risk reward or cost benefit analysis will continue to look extremely beneficial to you. And that is regardless if you're planning to continue your quest to be the category creator within this new emerging fast growing market, or if you simply want to position yourself in an extremely attractive way to get acquired when the legality of this market clears up to the point where you're going to have very large strategics like a PepsiCo, Coca-Cola, Kraft Heinz, Mondelez, and pretty much every other large CPG portfolio and private equity fund that is going to be looking to acquire the category creating market leaders of the CBD space. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to help support me, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button on this video. If this is the first time you've been introduced to my videos, would love for you guys to be a part of my community by subscribing to my channel. I upload several videos just like this weekly. And if you guys want to connect further outside of this platform, I do include all of my social media links down below. I just want to thank you guys again for your time. Hopefully I gave you some value in return, and we'll see you guys on the next video.